Hello students, in this video lecture we will discuss exercise 11.4. So let's start question number 3. It is a picture is painted on a cardboard 8 centimeter long and 5 centimeter wide such that there is a margin of 1.5 centimeter along each of its sides. Find the area of the margin. Okay, so what is given? It is given that a cardboard, suppose I have drawn this picture. Suppose this is the cardboard and its length is 8 centimeter and its breadth is 5 centimeter. Okay, so the paint is painted by leaving a margin. Margin is always inside the figure. Okay, so this is the margin and margin is of 1.5 centimeters. Okay, and the margin is of 1.5 centimeters from all the sides. 1.5 from here, 1.5 here, 1.5, 1.5. Okay, margin is always inside the figure. So we have to find the area of the margins. We have to find this area. So how will find this area? Same, we will find the area of this outer rectangle and we will subtract the area of this inner rectangle, then we will get the area of the margins. Okay, so since this is 1.5 and 1.5, so 5 minus 1.5 minus 1.5, which means 5 minus 3, so this is 2. So the breadth, so inside width is 2 centimeters. Now again this is 8 centimeters, this width is 1.5 and this width is also 1.5. 1.5 plus 1.5 is 3, so 8 minus 3 is 5. So the inner length is 5 centimeters. Okay, now we have to find the area of margins. How will find the area of margins? Area of margins is equals to area of A, B, C, D, outer rectangle, minus area of EFGH, VFGH, which means my area of the inner rectangle. So area of outer rectangle minus inner rectangle is the area of the margin. That is 8 into 5 minus 2 into 5, that is 40 minus 10, it is 30 centimeters square. So this is the answer. Now let's move to the second question, fourth question, that is a veranda of width 2.25 meter is constructed all around outside a room. So suppose this is the room and a veranda is built all around it, which is 5.5 meter long. The length of the room is 5.5 meters and the breadth of the width of the room is 4 meters. So veranda of width 2.25 meters is built all around it. We have to find the area of veranda. Same is there. So see, the length of the room is 5.5, 2.25 from here and 2.25 from here, which means it will become 5.5 plus 2.25 plus 2.25. So it is 10 meters. So the length, whole length will be 10 meters. Okay. Similarly here, the width of the room is 4 meters, 2.25 from here and 2.25 from here. So 2.25 plus 4 plus 2.25 is 8.5. So the width, complete width including the veranda is 8.5. So how will find the area of veranda? Area of veranda, this is the veranda. This is the veranda. So the area of veranda is area of A, B, C, D minus area of E, F, G, H. We will get this area. So area of ABCD is length into breadth, that is 10 into 8.5, and area of EFGH is, again this is a rectangle, so 5.5 into 4. So it will become 85 minus 22.0. It will become 63 meter squares. So the cost of second part is find the cost of cementing the floor of the veranda at the cost of rupees at the rate of rupees 200 per meter square. So this is the veranda. So its cost is rupees 200 per meter square. So cost of cementing 1 meter of 1 meter square of the floor is rupees 200. So cost of cementing 63 meter square of the floor is 200 into 63, that is rupees 12600. So this is your final answer. Now let's move to the next, that is fifth question. Fifth question is a path 1 meter wide is built along the border and inside a square garden of side 30 meters. Okay, so a square is there. I have, by mistake I have drawn, this is a rectangle. Okay, so this is a square. Square is given and its side is 30 meters, 30 meters. And what is built? A path is built inside the garden, inside the so a path is built inside. This is the path and its width is 1 meters. So if the side of square is 30, one from here and one from here, subtract those, so the the length of the inner rectangle is 28 meters. Similarly here 30 meters is the width, so the width of the inner rectangle is 30 minus 1 minus 1, that is 28 meters. Now we have to find the area of the path, which means we have to find this much area of the path. How will find the area of path? We will find the area of ABCD and we will subtract the area of EFGH. So area of ABCD minus area of EFGH. So it will become 30 into 30, 30 into 30, because it is a square, so side into side, area of side is, and area of EFGH. Again this is also a square, 28 sides are there, so side multiply side, that is 28 multiplied by 28. Okay, so after subtracting we will get 116 meters square. So the area of path is 116 meters square. Second, the cost of planting the grass in the remaining part of the garden. What is the remaining part of the garden? This is the remaining part of the garden. This is the remaining part of the garden. So they are asking the cost of planting the grass. So we will find the area. So area of garden for planting grass is equals to 28 multiplied by 28, that is 784 meters square. Why this is the area of the garden where we are planting the grass? Because this is the road, this is the path we have already made. So this will be the path. So this will be the area where we will plant grass. So the area of the garden for planting grass is 784 meters square. So cost of 1 meter square of planting grass is rupees 40. So cost of 784 meters square for planting grass is 784 into 40, that is 31360 rupees, 31360. Now let's move to 6th question. It is two crossroads, each of width 10 meters, cut at right angle through the center of the rectangular park of length is 700 meters and width is 300 meters, parallel to its side, which means one is parallel to breadth and one is parallel to length. Find the area of the roads. You have to find the area of these roads and also find the area of the park excluding the roads, which means this area excluding the roads. Also find the area of the park excluding the roads. Give answer in hectares. Okay. Now see how to solve this. This complete is the rectangular park. We have to find the area of these roads. How will find the area of these roads? Suppose this is A, B, C, D. This is a rectangle and this is E, F, G, H. This is also rectangle. So how will find the area of these roads? We will find the area of this E, F, G, H, plus we will add the area of this A, B, C, D, and we are adding this much area 2 times. We are adding this in here. We are adding this area in here and in here also, in this rectangle and this in this rectangle also. Okay. So which means we are adding this much area 2 times, but this is only 1 time. So how will find? We will find the area of roads by area of this rectangle plus area of this rectangle minus 1 time the area of this square. This is a square because its side is 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. So how will find? The area of path is equal to area of A, B, C, D plus area of E, F, G, H. We have added this area 2 times, so we have to subtract this area 1 times minus area of P, Q, R, S. Okay, so clearly we can see A, B, C, D is a rectangle. Its length is 700 and its width is 10. Okay, now we can easily see again this is a rectangle. Its length is 300 meters and its width is 10. Okay, minus area of PQRS. PQRS is a square, that is 10 multiplied by 10. So after subtracting we will get 9900 meter square, but we have to find the answer in hectares. Give answer in hectares. As we know, to convert meter square into hectares we will divide by 10,000, so we will get 0.99 hectares. Similarly, now we have to find the area of park excluding the roads. These area of park excluding the roads. How will find? We will find by area of park minus area of roads. area of park minus area of roads, we will get the area of park excluding the roads. So area of park is length into breadth, that is 210,000 meter squares. Okay, so the area of park excluding the road is area of park minus area of road, that is 2,10,000 minus 99,000. Okay, so 9,900. So after subtracting, we get 12,000 meters square. So we have to convert it into hectares. We will divide by 10,000. So after dividing, we will get 1.2 hectares. So this is your final answer after solving. Now let's move to seventh question. Seventh question is same like the sixth question. This question is through a rectangular field of length 90 meters and breadth 60 meters. Two roads are constructed which are parallel to each of its sides. Cut each other at right angle through the center of the fields. If the width of the road is 3 meters, find the area covered by roads and the cost of constructing the roads. Again, I have written here, suppose this is the rectangular field and here two roads are cut. Two roads are cut which are parallel to the sides and cut each other at right angle. Okay, so we have to find the area of these roads. How will we find the area of these roads? Similarly, we will add area of A, B, C, D plus area of E, F, G, H, but we are adding this area 2 times, so we will add this area 1 time, P, Q, R, S. So area covered by roads is equals to area of A, B, C, D plus area of E, F, G, H. We are adding this much area 2 times, so we will subtract 1 time, minus area of P, Q, R, S. Area of A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, that is length multiplied breadth. So length is 60 and width of road is 3 meters. And EFGH, length is 90 and width is 3. Minus area of PQRS is a square, 3 into 3. Okay, so after subtracting, we will get 441 meter squares. Now we have to find the cost of constructing the roads at rupees 110 per meter square. Cost of constructing 1 meter square road is rupees 110. So cost of constructing 441 meter square road is 110 multiply 441. This will get 48,510 rupees. Okay, so this is your final answer. Thank you.